Hasaad Market.
Hi, this is Jerry Remy from the San Francisco Health Department.
Yes.
How you doing? May I speak with the manager or owner, please?
Well, the manager is not here right now. He's off today, Sunday.
Okay, because we've been getting complaints that you've been selling bad sandwiches and harassing customers about it.
What's that? What is it?
This is Jerry Remy from the San Francisco Health Department.
Uh-huh. You know, sir, you should, who the person complained. I never seen that person, and he's been bothering me for the past 6 months.
He says that you call him.
No, I never called him. He called me.
He says that you sell bad sandwiches and they're always green, and you call him, harass him and his family.
Oh, yeah?
That's a pretty serious accusation.
Okay, you have his phone number?
I can't really give that information out, sir.
Okay. Once you tell me, the one is complaining, you can come into the store and complain to me. I think you're the person who complaining. You just want to try to have a new combination.
No, excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to get your side of the story. I work for the state.
Oh, you work for the state?
You can call me back if you'd like.
Okay, you can call me for the state. I want the state coming to see what this guy. You can call this person, this guy. He's been bothering me for the past 2 years. And
you just said 6 months.
Well, 2 years, every 6 months he come and call and start bothering me again. Every 6 months bothering me again. It's been the past 2 years. He's been bothering me. He goes for a while and he called back again. And I never seen this person. I don't know who he is.
Do you think this is just one person that's calling and complaining to us?
Yes. This is the same person.
And you don't call his house?
I don't even know his number.
What do you mean by bothering you?
Huh? He's bothering me calling the store all the time.
Well, you just said once every 6 months.
But he's calling every time he's calling the store, he's complaining about the sandwich. I never sold him a sandwich. I don't even know the person.
I'm just trying to get both sides of the story, sir.
Oh.
He's claiming that you're very rude to him. You call him and his wife up swearing.
Where? What's his number?
Well, I can't give that out, sir.
Well, see, if I don't know his number, how the hell I want to call him? I don't understand. Why don't you listen to my story first before you... I never know the guy.
I'm calling you to listen to your story, sir.
Okay.
And what is your story?
My story is this person, I even called the police. I complained to the police. I complained to the telephone people. Mm-hmm. I complained to everybody.
Why would you complain to the police?
Because the police, this person keep bothering me a lot. The way he called me here. He called me, he told me I sold him a bad sandwich. I never know the guy.
Why would you call the police if the guy just wants to tell you that he bought a bad sandwich?
When he bought us a bad sandwich, 6 years ago or 7 years ago. Ask when he bought it.
Uh-huh.
Did he give you the exact date?
He just called us about 2 weeks ago, but we're really backloaded here, so I'm just getting to it now.
Okay.
So
the reason...
My paperwork here in front of me says it was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. 2 weeks ago, he called me here. That is the way he called. He called me here and he said he bought a sandwich from me.
Yes.
And he said he cussed me out. He called me names. He called me go back to your country. He called me every name.
He called you names?
Yeah, they called me names.
He's claiming that you called him names.
I did not.
He said you threatened him.
No way. I never threatened.
But it's not up to me whether you threaten him or not. I'm not the police. I'm just the health department.
Okay. If you're a health inspector,
mm-hmm.
right? If somebody call you and tell you, I bought a bad sandwich.
He says he bought 3 of them there.
Okay.
And he said you call his house constantly and curse him out for absolutely no reason.
Why I want to call his house? If you're really an inspector, you should learn you understand the situation yourself. Why a store owner or employees of a store? Why he call a person in his house?
Because maybe he's telling people that you sell bad sandwiches. I don't know, sir. I'm just trying to get. I'm not trying to. I'm equal on this issue. I'm trying to get both sides.
If you are equal in this issue, I can bring you people, and I come to your shop, wherever you are. Where is your office?
Our office is on the Embarcadero.
Where is it?
117 Embarcadero.
117 Embarcadero. I can bring you people to your place and listen to what he said to me.
You have it on tape?
Huh? I don't have it on tape. I don't have tape in the store.
So how can I listen to what he said to you?
Well, you can listen to me because I have people was here, and I have the people listen to him what he was saying to me.
Oh, other employees.
It's not even employees, a customer. I hold the telephone to the customer and I told the customer, listen to this guy what he's saying to me.
Okay. And can I have your name?
My name is Nick.
Nick. Okay. So how often do you make your sandwiches, and how long do you keep them out?
Sir, I make my sandwiches, and I keep them in the cooler.
For how many days?
Well, I keep them 1 day only. After 1 day, I throw them in the garbage.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. I make my sandwiches by myself.
Are you the one that makes the sandwiches?
I'm the one making the sandwich.
You don't do anything to them? You wash your hands good and everything?
Well, I wash my hand. I wash my sandwiches. I wash my lettuce. I make the sandwiches, and every day I make sandwiches. And by law, if you're a health inspector, right?
I do know the law, my friend.
Okay, if you know the inspector, you come to the store. You don't call. I want to see your badge if you're a health inspector.
That's fine, sir.
Okay?
I'm just saying. Have you ever threatened this man?
No, I never threatened. I threatened him after he threatened me.
So he threatened you first.
Yeah. Well, you want? If somebody call you and threat you, you want to stay? You don't say nothing to him. You gotta threat him too.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, sir, I'm not. I'm just trying to clear the air here.
Okay. If you're trying
I'm just seeing if you're selling bad sandwiches or not.
Well, you see, you tell me now. I don't sell bad sandwiches.
Okay. All right. So maybe I can come in and have you fill out a few forms. Would that be all right?
Okay, you can come in, and I want to see a badge. I'm not going to talk to you unless I see a badge from the health inspector. Otherwise, I'm not even talking to you. If you come in here without a badge, I'm going to call the health inspector, and I have you fill an form for yourself. Because
you have a form for me to fill out?
If you are a real
Your
inspector...
testimony is not consistent at this moment.
What?
Your testimony is not consistent at this moment.
You believe the man, you don't believe me, huh?
No, you're telling me you have forms for me to fill out? No, it doesn't work that way.
I want to see your badge.
Now I'm starting to believe this other guy, because you're starting to get mad, and I'm being very polite to you.
Okay, you know what? You want to talk to me in the store. Okay, I am busy, I don't have time for you.
I might have to shut you down.
Okay, prove it. All right, have a good day.
I might have to shut you down.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay.